What's going on, XRP Army? We have some shocking XRP news to talk about in this video. Major institutional adoption is coming for Ripple XRP. And it's coming by way of one of the hottest narratives in crypto right now. And many people are really not understanding just how big Ripple is in this particular area and how big it can be for institutional adoption. Of course, we have natural institutional adoption happening with Ripple's technology of cross-border payments. But in particular, we're talking about revolutionizing financial instruments. We're talking about revolutionizing the way the finance industry operates and works. And it's happening before us. I mentioned in a video yesterday just some of the major companies that are going all in on blockchain, like MasterCard, like Visa, like Venmo and PayPal, and all of these traditional finance companies going heavy into the future of blockchain, the future of AI, the future of tokenization, right? And that's really where I want to stop and focus in on, is this whole idea of tokenization. And the overall market today, pretty flat. XRP still in the top 10 comfortably, sitting at around 53, 54 cents, $30 billion market cap. So from a price standpoint, it's a lot of the same, guys. We're channeling, but there's a much, much bigger story here. And as I've mentioned many times before this video, but I'll mention it again because I think it's that important, I am not concerned about short-term price action. Now, do I trade in the short term? Yes, I have a long-term XRP bag, but I also trade in the short term. If you guys want to know when I'm basically making my play, you guys can see whenever there's a momentum up here on the chart, I usually take a long position. Whenever there's a momentum down, I tend to kind of wait and see, take that approach, or even put in a short on Margex. I am using Margex for my leverage trading, but my indicator, where you can see momentum up, momentum down, is XT Algo. I have only that mode on right now, but there are a couple different modes. I show you how to use it. If you guys are interested in it, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee, little over $1 a day. It's an absolute great way to get in and out of your trades very easily. It's an indicator that works, guys. Links down below if you are interested. But let's get into a bigger discussion about XRP. And this is what we're talking about regarding the shocking XRP news. And the fact of the matter is that major institutions are looking at Ripple XRP, not just for their tech in terms of cross-border payments, but more so getting into what the XRPL is doing. And Ripple is actively promoting right now the XRPL as an ideal blockchain for tokenizing real-world assets on an institutional scale. And we know that RWA is heating up with companies like Ondo and Pendle. This is going to be a strong narrative, I believe, throughout the rest and remainder of this bull run and even into the bear market. Now, Ripple emphasizes security, scalability, and interoperability, positioning itself as a dependable platform for DeFi and managing tokenized assets. They are working alongside the Ethereum blockchain as well. In a recent exclusive interview with BN Crypto, Ross Edwards, Senior Director for Solutions and Delivery at Ripple, offers insights into why the XRPL is uniquely positioned to bridge traditional finance with DeFi. So they've got what's called instant settlement, stability, and lower risk. So this is what he had to say. The XRPL ledger enables instant settlement of value together with transparency and auditability that can really change the risk profile of transactions. He went on to say it was built for creating value and assets on chain, for holding those securely, for trading and transferring those assets. So it's natively built for RWA. It's extremely stable. You simply have to call the APIs of the XRP ledger to enable those use cases. And obviously, it eliminates the need for custom writing, deploying, and managing smart contracts, as well as the associated audits that come along with it. These functionalities ultimately reduce risk, which is crucial for any financial institution that would potentially adopt this technology. So its ability to aggregate liquidity is what really sets XRPL's AMM apart. Ripple's liquidity strategy is specifically designed to meet the needs of institutional users. We know that XRP is made for the big players, the big dogs, the big banks, the big institutions, whereas XLM, a lot would say, with Jed McCaleb branching off kind of more of the peer-to-peer angle, right? But with XRP, we're talking B2B. We're talking big institutional players here. By incorporating the AMM into XRPL's decentralized exchange, the process for institutions to participate in DeFi is simplified. The XRPL's AMM is capable of consolidating liquidity from across the protocol, ensuring that institutions have access to substantial liquidity pools. It effectively minimizes slippage, a big concern for institutions, especially when you're executing large transactions. And the introduction of multi-purpose token standard will allow institutions to create complex token structures representing various asset classes. This is set for release in Q3. And Ripple, obviously, we've talked about this quite a bit. They are getting set to launch their stablecoin, a fully backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar, utilizing US treasuries. Edward sees this stablecoin as a huge step forward to improve liquidity and cross-border transactions for institutions using the XRPL. And if you're going to work, he says, in the real-world asset tokenization space, stablecoins are a must-have. It's going to continue to grow in importance, not just importance in the crypto world, but actually importance in the financial world. And that's why Ripple believes that issuing Ripple USD will add to the existing stablecoins out there, could compete with USDT and USDC. They will suit specific institutions and specific use cases, and also help fuel and continue the growth of tokenization overall. So aside from all of this, the combination of new features such as DIDs, or decentralized identifiers, the XRPL enables institutions to verifiably and securely manage user identities with Know Your Client and anti-money laundering standards. This is a huge integration. Again, minimizing risk. This is what it's all about when we're talking about the big institutions. Minimizing risks and security, and enhancing security. And the combination of these features is going to make it much more attractive for large institutions to utilize what's going on in the Ripple ecosystem. The increasing use of the XRPL in institutional finance stands out through its partnerships with major players. Ripple's partnership with Open Eden led to the introduction of tokenized US Treasury bills, or T-bills, on XRPL. Ripple's also partnered with Arcax. We've talked about this one quite a bit. UK's first regulated digital asset exchange, broker, and custodian. Arcax plans to bring hundreds of millions of dollars in tokenized RWAs on the XRPL in the coming years. So there is a lot to like about what's going on with Ripple and XRP. And you guys should be super excited about the long-term growth opportunity that Ripple is sitting here basically ready to fully take advantage of. And this is why XRP for me is a much longer term play, longer term vision than just a short term, move here. So this is what I've got for you guys in this video. If you guys got some value, let me know by hitting the like button. That's free. You guys also know that subscribing to the channel is free too. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will be posting this on X. If you're watching it on X, hit the retweet button for me and share it with a friend. Thank you guys so much. And drop your comments down below this video, whether you're watching on YouTube or X. I want to hear from you guys down below. And as always, appreciate you guys so much. Check out XT Algo if you're looking for a great trading indicator to help you make more gains in crypto. And we'll see you guys in the next video.